big ass green cleaver.
A big ass green cleaver.
How's everyone doing?
Hey, how you doing?
All on
Very
drugs.
good.
We
All
are-
right.
We are all on drugs.
Good, as it should be.
What a good looking shiny.
Are we talking about the cleaver?
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
I
Shiny,
thought you guys talking about my chops still. Like,
shiny alpha cleaver. Look
It's
at that
not
big
about
boy.
you, Sam.
it is.
Looks so good. Hey, look at that. Harlan's playing Pokemon Unite.
No, I'm not. You can't prove it.
I
just
feel
saw
like
it.
he can.
I just saw it. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Feel like he can.
Yeah, I don't know if you know this, but we're friends on here.
Watch and then Harlan just deletes you.
Remove friend.
Like, wow.
That'd be hilarious.
Do it, Harlan. Do it.
I'm not gonna do it.
All right, I only need like 14 more slashes perfected. So,
Oh, I had perfected like
sorry,
3
12
days
more
ago.
slashes.
What the fuck?
Sorry, Fuzzy, but you remember the last time you perfected Pokemon and you.
I know. All right,
Was
I don't
was
get-
it the Scyther?
if I don't get like at least one shiny today, I'm gonna be upset.
Hey, you got a shiny Geodude, so calm
Yeah,
down.
you got the shiny ship dude apparently.
I also got a shiny Elekid earlier. That was cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
It doesn't look different, but yeah, it's cool. It's another super subtle shiny.
Those are your favorite.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Can I just say I don't like that my level 58 Oshawott doesn't kill a level 9 Geodude with a slash?
Can I
Oh,
say
alright.
that we've known about this problem for a while?
I hate everything about that. It's pretty garbo.
It is pretty garbo. By the way, I'm streaming. This is recording.
Oh, you're
Oh,
streaming.
we're doing this now.
Yes. Yeah, we're all here. Why not?
Yeah, we're all here. We're all friends.
We're all friends. Well, someone got removed from the friends
Yeah,
list.
I got removed, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm not. No. God damn it.
But yes, we are all here.
What are we? What was the topic?
The topic is pretty much unpopular opinions on games and shit like that. That's how I looked at it.
Unpopular opinions.
Yeah. Wow,
And
Fuzzy, you
then-
remembered. Holy shit.
Did you and Harlan
I
Harlan try to start something on Dark's last stream?
Yeah, and I
Oh,
told you
yeah.
guys.
It's Stardew Valley.
Stardew Valley's a shit game. Yeah.
Oh boy. Hold on. Hold up.
What's the next?
No,
okay,
no,
make
no.
some
The
popcorn.
podcast is we're
Make some
recording.
popcorn.
Podcast is not started. Hold on.
Oh wait, we're not recording.
We are recording, but podcast is
Oh,
not
okay.
started. We start with our week went
Oh, sorry.
and introductions. Where the hell have you guys been? Do you guys not remember the format? Harlan, I can
No.
understand. He's never been here
No.
before. Okay.
That's fair.
Jesus Christ.
All right, it making fun of Stardew Valley. It's a bloodthirsty topic.
I
Ugh.
I have
Okay,
some words.
hold
for it,
on.
too.
Let me do introductions first.
Alright.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. We are streaming this because we had a few stuff to do today, and we got a little hung up. But I am joined. My name is Dark Roy Link, and I am joined with Evie and Santy Fuzzy Cheeks,
Hello.
Sidex Sucks,
Oh,
and our guest, Ravager.
I didn't just drop my phone.
You didn't? No, didn't do
I
that.
think he just dropped his phone. Okay.
Not in the slightest.
All right.
Like your
So
introduction.
we already have heated topics on Stardew Valley between Ravager and Fuzzy. Already a thing. So we're probably gonna get through this really quickly. Let's get through how our week went. Hello there, Jake. Welcome. Now, how was your guys' week? Who wants to go first?
I had a super slow week. Everything took forever to get to the weekend. It snowed here yesterday. That was cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It wasn't like holy shit snow, but I was able to make a few snowballs, throw it at my son. It was great.
Wow, you're beating up your 3-year-old.
He's 5.
Who doesn't?
Yes,
You're beating up your 5-year-old.
absolutely.
I mean, at that point, they're an adult, right?
Yeah, exactly. He needs to toughen up.
Be
Yeah.
a man.
Yeah, be a man. Throw snowballs at your son.
Have him.
Be a man.
Have him. That's so dumb. Have him watch Mulan a few times.
Oh yeah, I'll make a man out of you.
What the
Absolutely.
fuck?
Is that all for your week?
That's all. Yeah, I did nothing. I did nothing but work. I did nothing but work, and we played Elden Ring yesterday, and that was it.
We only played for like 3 hours too.
Yeah, I know, it's my
pretty
bad.
Short.
I know.
I blame Fuzzy.
I know.
I do too.
Okay.
Yeah,
Me
there.
too. Fuck that guy.
Sam, how was your week?
Very busy.
Really?
So yeah. I had class, and then like last night I couldn't do
Just about to say.
D&D,
to explode.
D&D, but had to do a shutdown yesterday.
Yeah, what happened yesterday?
It's just I was assigned to a shutdown, and basically, it's just I have to be there until everything's all running up and running good. So
No, that's dumb.
yeah, it
This
was
is what you
very
get
exciting.
for wanting to leave them.
Yeah, dicks. But yeah, yeah. Other than that, it's like finally the weekend, and I've
You get to
Finally,
relax
here's like-
now. Yeah,
yeah.
I understand. Harlan, how was your week?
Oh, I started my new position at Walmart, so
Oh, it's also for those
a little
for,
bit hectic.
for those that don't know, Ravager's actual name is Harlan. To look him up on Google.
You won't find me.
Apparently, he's hidden.
Has been hidden for many years.
He has been hidden
Many moons.
for many moons. Anything else? Anything else, Harlan?
Really, it was just starting that new spot. It snowed twice here, and one of them was just a stupid amount of snow.
I'm gonna say stupid.
Oh, that bad, huh?
No.
That good.
Did you walk in it?
I drove in it and slipped on it. So yeah.
Oh yeah. How's your week, by the way?
Let Harlan finish.
Oh, no, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, you
we
good?
can continue on.
Okay. So my week started off shitty, still going on. So, for those that don't know, I work for Uber. I did work for Uber. And I wanted to, so every week they would give out like what they called promotions twice a week. You do so many trips during the week or the weekend and you get extra money. They just like, here's extra money. So I was going to do because normally I don't do the weeks because it's just not really yielding in terms of like money and stuff like that. So it's like the weekend's just the best time to do stuff when it comes to working on Uber for me personally. And so because of this, it was a really good promotion. I was going to work during the week. So I go to sign on Monday night and I get an alert on the Uber driver app. It says there's something wrong with my background check. I need to check it. For those that don't know, not too long ago. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm trying to find Oshawott and it wouldn't let me talk to Mai. But Uber not too long ago got fined millions of dollars because they were apparently allowing. Now this was just a quick Google search. I'm not sure how true it is, but this is what I found. The Uber, even after doing background checks, were still allowing criminal felons to drive for them. So they were forced to change their background check. So now they're doing background checks through a company called Checker. I think it's pretty common. I'm not too sure, but that happened. So apparently there was a problem with my background check now. And the problem is 7 years ago, I drove without insurance, got pulled over, paid a hefty fine, and had insurance, and I've had insurance ever since. This is 7 years ago. Would have appeared on my background check 2 years ago when Uber did it by themselves. So now I can't drive for Uber because of that charge. For 2 years, it was all right. Now, all of a sudden, it's not. The thing that makes me mad even more, though, is you have to send them documents that you have insurance. So this shouldn't be a problem, even if it is considered a problem. Monday night, I tried to get in hold of Uber. It was outside the normal hours, so I had to do it through their text messaging, which isn't the best in any company, to be fair. And they basically beat around the bush trying to say, and I was like, hey, why is this a problem now? They were like, well, this is on Checker's end. If there's any inaccuracies, you need to deal with them. We can't do anything. I was like, Checker's not wrong. It's not the Checker isn't the issue. It is now your issue. It is your choice to allow me to drive for 2 years with this being all right, and now say, no, this isn't all right. And I kept... go ahead.
Sorry. It's interesting because it's not a felony charge.
I don't
understand, like, if it was a felony charge that you had on your record.
Yeah.
But that's
totally
not even... And it's supposed to fall off your record after, like, 5 years anyway.
Well, it's still there, even after 7.
That's ridiculous.
It might be state by state. I don't know.
Yeah, that might be a California law thing. I might be thinking about that.
Maybe. Fucking Californians. So on the text message, I'm like, this isn't a Checker problem because they're correct. This is there. The problem is this is not all right with Uber standards now, and I want to know why. And they just kept beating around the bush, trying to send me, got to go to Checker. They kept trying to send me links about going to Checker. And I'm like, no, I want to speak to someone else. If you can't help me, I want to speak to someone else. Well, we can't do anything. We can't do anything. They send me to someone else. I talk to someone else through text message. Same shit happens. Third person comes in. Hello, Anki. Third person comes in and like, I just give up for that night. I did eventually call them and I basically got the same thing. So no, I no longer work for Uber. Harlan knows about this because he's my roommate. He's my roommate.
I know about this in great detail.
He knew about this immediately. Yes. He knew about this immediately. He got home and I just vented to him. Luckily, he reminded me that I also did Amazon Flex, which I'm still able to do, amazing enough.
Wow. Until they catch on to your little scheme.
And for those
shenanigans.
And
however, there's a spoiler alert to this.
Hold on. And for those wondering, why don't I do a different rideshare company? Like Lyft. Lyft is owned by Uber, by the way. It's owned by the same company. No, it's not a monopoly because taxis are still a thing. They are direct competition.
Wait, so if you were to, is it a separate app though? Lyft?
Yes, but
for, like, the driver's end? Yes.
But it probably, I haven't checked and I don't want to. It probably uses the same background check. That's, I'm assuming, because it's the same company. Why wouldn't they just do the same one?
Aren't they making an Uber movie right now?
I don't fucking know and don't care.
I could have sworn I seen a commercial for one.
I hope not.
Maybe even look into DoorDash. I did that for a while. That was actually pretty legitimate.
That might be an option.
Uber Eats.
Uber Eats.
Yeah, let me just do Uber Eats. Maybe they'll let me do that. Yeah, why did I think about that? Yeah. Yeah, what was I thinking?
You know what? I'm trying to be there for you, man. Okay?
Oh, well, thank you. So, Harlan reminds me of Amazon Flex. And I did it a couple times just for some extra cash here and there. It was working all right. Like, I made $300 the first day after trying it. And then I'm doing it I'm trying to do it consistently through the days. That's why streaming has been a little lackluster this week. Trying to make sure, hey, I don't need to just go find a job and really change my whole schedule. So I got a scheduled block to deliver some packages from 3:30 in the morning to 8 a.m. So 4.5 hour block, which is usually what it take for $150. Normally, I can do this in like 3.5 hours. So, and I still get paid the same amount. So I can save an hour, and I'm fucking fantastic. Because I'm awesome. This was this Thursday morning? This was Thursday morning. Thursday morning, I'm delivering a package, and I have to go around to the backside of an apartment building because that's where their doors are at. Not on the front where apparently the garage doors are at. So I had to go around. I was trying to figure my way around, and I slipped on some ice. Regained my balance, and immediately slipped on ice again, and fell awkwardly onto my right ankle, and I'm pretty sure it's sprained. I haven't gone to the hospital or anything like that. I haven't x-rayed it or anything like that. But it hurt like a motherfucker. Luckily enough, a guy was actually walking his 2 dogs and actually helped me on that package, but I still finished like the 12 packages I had left for that morning. Surprisingly enough, only had 1 late package. Even with a sprained ankle, only 1 package was late. So if anyone says they can't do it, you're just too fucking lazy. I don't want to hear it.
I wonder if they have that around here. I might like.
Do you have any Amazon facilities? So you have to go to like an Amazon warehouse.
I have to go to like an Amazon warehouse around here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what you do is you sign up, they do all their like normal stuff, like background check, make sure you can drive, blah blah blah, insurance. And then you choose your blocks and it'll tell you how much they'll pay you, so you can do that. And then it takes a few days. How fast was my miles per hour? What do you mean? Do you think I speed, Anki? I do, but do you think I speed?
do you think? Oh wow, there are a couple here in town.
Okay, well, sign up for Amazon Flex. Maybe you can do that.
Oh,
because you're just delivering packages. You don't necessarily have to deal with people. I can usually deliver 18 to 20 packages an hour. Because what they'll do is they'll put them like, all of these are in this area, so you're taking these. So like they're close to each other. They're not like send one over to here and then go into the mountains.
Head up into the hills.
So yeah, I do like, and it actually gets me out of my car. So I think I actually lost some weight. But yeah, so I've been
walking around.
My ankle is getting better. I'm actually able to walk on it a little bit and apply pressure. It kind of sucks turning it side to side, but other than that, it is getting better. It's just taking a bit.
Sounds like a light sprain.
It fucking sucked when it happened. So that's my week.
just walk it off, okay?
Just walk it. That's what I plan.
Yeah, what are you crying about? Knock it off.
Yeah, be a man.
Okay.
Be a man.
I'm saying he needs to put a redemption for ankle checks.
He should.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Need an ankle check real quick?
No.
Yes.
No, Harlan did it twice during lunch, so no.
Fuzzy, make it as a redemption.
No, Rivera's not here. He's got to do it.
So yeah,
we've already established he's the superior mod.
He is the best mod that I have.
Yeah.
That is my week, and it fucking sucked. It does suck because I'm missing out on like $300 a day. So I mean,
yeah.
Fuck.
That's like really good money too. Holy shit.
It takes a bit. Like I didn't get the money till yesterday.
I know, but like I only get like $500 a week. So like
Yeah, that's fair.
Like that
might just be
a lot of good money.
I've been enjoying it. Like I've never had a problem with it. I don't really have to deal with people. I'm not like forced to wear my mask unless I go into the warehouse or when I'm actually dropping it off and handing it to someone. So it's like,
oh, they finally lift masks in my workplace.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's been really weird to see what everybody looks like
with their actual face.
Yeah, like everyone's actual face. Like it's weird.
Yeah, the Walmarts in our area, they actually removed the mask. I've been getting a lot of comments saying, "Oh shit, you have a beard."
Yeah, of course.
Oh boy.
All right.
Hello from
I
Vera,
think
by the way. We are doing
I
our
think that's all
podcast, by the
for.
way.
I think that's all for
Yeah,
the
that's my week.
for the weeks. Yeah.
Really nothing
So
else.
I'm confused. Are we talking about game practices that we don't like, or just games that we don't
I'm
like?
gonna say anything in the gaming. Okay, I'm gonna. This is gonna be a wide thing. We'll start with what we don't like about the gaming industry. First.
Oh, that's fucking easy, man.
First.
Games coming out half baked.
Yeah.
No.
Immediate DLC that you have to pay for. I understand DLC like that comes out like later on for like expansions, like how they're doing.
Are
with,
you
like,
talking
Arceus.
day one updates?
Day one paid for updates.
What do you like? What?
They
So,
come
like-
up very rare, but there are a few games.
Yeah, they don't happen very often as much anymore. But like DLC that you could pay for immediately, whether it be like extra items or things of that sort, to where it's like you can start off the game having like really good weapons or items, but you have to pay like the $20 or whatever the fuck to get all this extra
Oh, isn't
shit.
that like pre-order bonus? That's how I always viewed that.
If it's a pre-order bonus, if it just comes with the pre-order, but yeah, extra content on day one that you have to pay for, basically. is what it
So, were you mad when like Back for Blood did that? Did you not like that? Because
I didn't pay anything
I
extra
think-
for Back to
okay.
Blood.
I think Back for Bloods was just its pre-order.
No, because you could buy it and get like a few days in advance. Get it a few days in advance.
I know a lot of people
Oh,
talk
yeah.
bad about like the day one updates or like the day one patches, but I kind of enjoy that because I like my game to work when I play it.
Oh, except
Okay.
most of the time they still don't work.
Yeah. So I
Yeah,
like
unless
in
that
theory, day one updates is really good. Like I
Yeah.
like it. But the
In
problem
theory, in
is
practice.
the problem is it's abused. Best example recently is Security Breach. It literally was. It's like a 24 gigabyte game, and the day one update immediately when it came out was 6 gigabytes, and it still had all of those problems.
Jesus Christ.
That's it. It is abused, and that's my problem with it. Companies are like, well, let's send this out. I want my money back.
Jesus.
And that's
wait,
why
did
I have
you buy
to.
that-
Go ahead.
Did you get that on Steam or was that on PlayStation?
That was the PlayStation 5.
PlayStation 5.
But people
so
on
you couldn't do a refund
but
for it.
you're right. But people on PC were also having the same problems.
Well, I know, yeah, but like on PC, it would have been probably easier to get the fucking refund for it. Because normally Steam's pretty good about being like, oh, this doesn't work, especially if they get like massive amounts of complaints.
Mm-hmm. But now there's a patch that fixes everything, and it's been
And creates new bugs.
apparently it
Yeah.
does. Apparently, you'd have to dark qualify. I don't know too much about it, but apparently, like this is now 3 months after the fact that it finally works properly. Why didn't they just postpone it 3 months?
Right?
They didn't want to. Okay.
I know they didn't want to. And I don't know, like, I don't want to blame the producers because they're the ones that, like, FNAF has always taken pride in what they do. Like, even Scott Cawthon has been like, hey, I released this, with FNAF World, I released this game and I wasn't happy with it, so I'm updating it. I'm sorry to everyone. It'll be free.
Dark,
What?
close your door.
I cannot do that because
I
everything
kind
will
of figured.
overheat.
Yeah, I'm coming up.
Harlan, close
Yeah,
your
because
door.
I'm hearing you twice.
Harlan, close your door.
I can't be in my door. My phone's charging.
Get an extension
Wait, what?
cord. His room down here doesn't have a working outlet.
Ah, see. Great.
Can you mute yourself while you're just sitting there with your mic?
Well, see, you don't pick up until you start getting loud.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm passionate.
Yeah, yes, son of a bitch.
Yeah, shut up,
I'm
Cole.
passionate about it.
You're just very passionate.
Stop being so passionate.
I'm a
okay?
very
I'm
passionate
sorry.
person,
I'm a
okay?
passionate
God.
person. That's the reason I killed my husband. I was very passionate about our love.
God, I got
What?
another shiny
What?
Motham, by the way.
I don't.
Nobody cares.
We're
God,
doing our
just got it
podcast.
right now. I know.
But yeah, that's my biggest problem with the industry is day one patches are abused. And that's
yeah,
and
they are using an excuse.
another
to
thing
put
I
out a
don't
game that's
like.
not
Another
finished.
thing I don't like is hearing the phrase "This game is great now." No Man's Sky is great now. Fallout 76 is great now. It's like it should have been.
Should
Everyone
have
just
been
let
great when it.
It should have
came
been
out.
great when it came out. If you can't give what you promise, welcome back.
I don't know how I left. I literally just looked over. I was like, did I just fucking leave the chat?
Our guest left us immediately.
Yeah, immediately.
Just-
Is super disinterested in
Just
the
fucking done
in the
with us.
podcast.
Yes.
I was like, well, shit. I don't know how that happened.
But yeah, like, why can't games like even if you look at like retro games, not every game was released perfected. Like, even the best games have glitches. Sure, I'm not saying the game needs to be perfectly built, but it needs to be runnable. Cyberpunk 2077 wasn't even playable on the PS4.
Wasn't what was that game that
I
came
mean-
out that was all over Twitch for a while? It was like an Amazon made game all over Twitch for a while.
I don't know.
I don't recall Amazon
Oh.
made game.
Something World?
Outer World?
Shit. Huh?
No, that was Obsidian.
New World. Thank you.
What is-
Oh, the
what is-
PC game, yeah.
Yeah, and like if you going into like one of the menus, it didn't have a cap, so it would like literally fry people's graphics card just by opening the menu.
What?
Yeah,
That's
like it didn't have a frame
insane.
cap while opening the menu.
Why?
I don't know, but it didn't. And so people's graphics card got absolutely fucking fried.
That sucks. Did they refund those graphics cards?
No.
Of course not.
Yeah, it bricked all new 30 cards.
What?
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
Oh. That. Anything else? That we don't. Anyone want to put an opinion about what they don't like about the gaming industry?
Oh, yeah.
I've put in my. Those are like the big ones.
I don't like yearly season passes. I had gripes with season pass, but now that it's evolved to like yearly purchases, it feels like it's gotten so much worse.
You mean like Call of Duty? I mean,
Yeah, I think it's like
I'm guess like the biggest
like Call of Duty,
competitors.
Rainbow Six Siege. Fuck, who else does it?
I think the last time I bought a season pass was for BioShock Infinite, and I never used the season pass because after I beat the fucking game, I didn't pick it back up.
Same.
And the season pass, for whatever reason, had like weapons and stuff, but it didn't come day one. It was like coming out months later.
Oh, so kind of like how Mass Effect 2 ran their season, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was
Yeah.
like, this is dumb. Why did I buy this?
I don't know. Why did you?
I don't know, man. BioShock Infinite's a cool game. I liked it. I thought I was gonna like it enough to be like, yeah, man, fucking season pass. But there was no multiplayer. It was just single story campaign.
Hanky Panky
I
in
mean,
the chat says,
Bioshock-
I wish
Bioshock
these
has always been
seasons had more
single
free
player.
stuff. 1 to 2 items every 10 levels for free stuff is stupid. Although she spells out stupid.
Stupid.
Oh, that- Yeah, I was gonna say, does
Stupid.
she? Is that like the British stupid with like an H or?
Jeez.
I don't know. But yeah,
Oh, everybody remember to put your clocks back tomorrow.
my phone does it automatically.
Yeah, I was gonna say
good.
my
Yeah,
my
yeah,
phone does
my
that.
Switch, my
Right.
computer, my phone
Right.
does it all
Literally
automatically.
fucking everything.
Yeah, I don't. need
I
to
haven't
fucking
seen
worry
an
about it.
analog clock in years.
Neither have I. I had an analog clock in high school.
I think the only clock I have to adjust is the one in my car.
And you don't.
Yeah, no. If you have like CarPlay or like Bluetooth or whatever, it automatically changes. Because it matches whatever device you have.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Do we have any gripes against certain companies specifically?
EA. EA. Because EA is the
Without
Yep.
question.
Yep. Okay.
and handling maybe Ubisoft.
I don't know. It's been a while since I played an Ubisoft game. I haven't
I
played
mean,
Ubisoft's
Assassin's
basically all
Creed
played the
since
same.
Assassin's Creed Brotherhood.
I think every Ubisoft game that I
you're
have
let out of the loop.
that I have
I
to
know.
play is they immediately want me to sign up for like and some like I think it was one of the games I had to sign up for their like Uplay or whatever the fuck it was to even play the video game.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, oh, you need to sign up for our service.
Yeah, that was
which is
the
just
area of
email reminders.
information gathering.
Yeah, and I was just like, dude, what the fuck?
What the hell is this shit?
I don't care about any of this. I just want to play the fucking game. I think it was like Watch Dogs, which is not even that great of a fucking game.
I mean, Legion's actually pretty good.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
actually really funny because you can get like old ladies with like miniguns and shit.
That sounds hilarious. That makes me me want to play it.
It kind of follows the same formula as like some of their more recent ones. So like Assassin's Creed Unity, Ghost Recon Wildlands, and Breakpoint,
I
where
heard Unity was bad though.
we don't talk about Unity.
All right, never mind.
Like, I'm sure it's fixed now, but
I'm sure it's
boy.
good now.
Another
no.
now
Like,
game.
no one. Like, I have never heard anyone talk about Unity since it released, and it released, I believe, the same time as like Xbox One and PS4.
God.
It was like one of the first releases, and it was just an absolute dumpster fire.
Yes.
It makes me laugh that you both said EA because Anki said, I hate EA for making Mass Effect Andromeda and then let it get flop when it clearly just going back to Mass Effect since it didn't flop also hurts my feelings. So it was like, that's why I asked if it was a specific
I'm
company.
not watching the stream. I am so proud that Anki has played Mass Effect.
I have not.
It's another thing we can talk about.
I have not played. He's Harlan is currently playing Mass Effect. Are you?
I haven't
I'm playing
played
the
any of
first
the Mass
one on
Effect games.
Legendary Edition.
Yeah.
I haven't played any of the Mass Effect.
Neither have I.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna sit both of you fucking down. I will buy you fucking Legendary Edition, Fuzzy.
Go ahead. I may or may not play it. I got a game from Dark, and I played 20 minutes of it. That was about it.
What game?
I still need to go back and play it.
Horizon Forbidden West? Is that what you're talking
Yeah,
about?
Horizon Forbidden
Oh
West.
god.
You really should play the first one.
I mean, probably.
I was told I need to play the first one, so I haven't even played Forbidden West yet.
Oh,
And then Elden Ring came out immediately after it, so I was like, "Here, just take your Horizon back. I'll get to it eventually."
That's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. Elden Ring came out, and I was like, "Well, I'm not playing this."
I actually want to play a lot more Elden Ring. Let's just do that today. Fuck the race.
The race, just go play some Elden Ring.
Go play some Elden Ring. Man, I want to fucking continue it. I was so ready to fucking continue the story when we played it last. I was like, "Oh,
I'm sorry. I found a dragon. I had to show you.
And then we found two more corridors, two more dungeons.
Yeah, you raged for a minute because the NPC was kicking your ass.
It was like 5 seconds.
That was a great NPC.
It was like 5
and I love
seconds.
how that random player just kept coming into at the exact same spot.
Oh, Fuzzy, what's funny is after you left, we were playing a little bit longer because I wanted to get my endurance up. So I did do some level upping off stream. But Harlan's like, hey, I could probably upgrade your hammers. Like, oh.
Oh no! Please, God, no!
We're
I don't
telling
want
this goddamn
recorded.
story. So
I
okay.
don't want this
I
recorded.
was like, oh, okay, yeah. He's like, okay, come to my world. And I dropped off both my hammers. Like, yeah. And he was like, okay. He takes one up to +4. Gives me one hammer
Yeah.
back. And drops the other one on the ground and says, there you go. I don't see it.
Oh no.
I'm like, he's like, why aren't you picking up? It's like, pick up what? There's nothing here. It's like, it's right there. There's nothing there. It's at my feet. There's nothing there, Harlan. Except your feet.
Oh no.
So we found
We're not
out.
done yet.
Okay. So we advance a little bit past Margit. Not too far. We don't, not like spoilers or anything. Because our thought process.
If he got the next smithing stone, he should be able to see 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah, for weapons.
Oh, okay.
So we go get the next smithing stone. I get it. We get invaded. We're on this, like, it's hard to explain. We're on this, like, very slim wooden platform leading up to, like, a castle. So we're at the top, and the invader is coming down from below. Harlan is using his bandit. And he's...
Which is just basically a discovery machine.
Yes, it's just blood lost deeps, pretty much. And he does one attack, and the guy rolls back to dodge it. Still on it. And then he's, like, there for, like, a quick second. Like, he's there. He's, like, there's enough time there that Harlan goes, this is going to be tough. And immediately on tough, the guy just rolls off to his death. Best invasion I have ever seen. I'm assuming the guy was just like, I can't do this. Which I applaud him. Congrats.
Yeah.
Knowing your limit. Hell yeah.
Well, he was probably thinking, oh, I have like a platform or something I can roll to. And I'm up on the top of the stairs going, if we fall back any further, we are going to get ripped apart. Because obviously Dark has not been in that castle. He doesn't know what's in there, and the platform we were on actually has a trap on it.
Oh god.
So I was like, oh man, this is gonna suck.
And the guy just rolled off to his death. And we were just like, we weren't recording any of this. It was so good. I wish we were. It was, I'm so upset. So I get the smithing stone. He tries to give me back my hammer, right? It's not there.
It doesn't work.
He still can't give me my hammer. My next thought process is, because I didn't have +4 before, I can't get a higher weapon than what I've had previously. So because I didn't have an item at +4, the highest item I had was at +2. So because I couldn't, so my thought process was I couldn't find anything dropped by someone else at +3 or higher. So Harlan redeemed himself by reminding me that Patches, or not reminding me, by telling me Patches, if you kill him, gives you a +7 lance. So I had to kill Patches.
You killed Patches?
So Patches is dead.
I killed Patches in my game.
You son of a bitch!
I didn't want to. I did buy some things off him first, like a parry dagger.
Okay.
I did buy that, but Patches is
I don't
dead.
know why.
I wanted it. Who doesn't want a parry? Seriously, who doesn't want a parry? And then, because I had the +7, I was finally able to see my hammer.
So now he does stupid deeps.
I do stupid. You know that giant that you can like fight and get 1,000 runes for? Just right down from the Church of Elo.
Yeah.
So I can make him fall in 2 hits and then kill him before he gets up.
Damn. It takes me like 3 with my fucking skill, my heavy skill.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I can do that
So,
now.
I can't even knock him over.
I can knock
I'm
him
a
over
tank.
in 2 hits. I can do 320 damage per hit, right, as of right now. I'm still a medium weight, though. So I need to level up my endurance some more.
Is that heavier or is that standard swing?
That is L1. That is jumping L1.
Oh, jumping L1.
That
okay.
is my strongest
Yeah,
attack.
that's his unique ability when he has two of the same weapon.
Oh, nice.
Because he has both my hammer and from that last catacomb we did.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Yeah, so I have 2 of those hammers, and I'm just dual wielding them. I still have a
Hell yeah.
Scimitar equipped, just in case I want to switch my main hand to something quicker. And then I'm not a one-trick pony, but yeah, I have 2 hammers.
Nothing wrong with being a one-trick pony.
You're right. That's why I don't wear pants.
Sure.
God damn it!
I'm still
I found
naked.
Some goddamn pants.
I need to do a lot of grinding in order to use this new sword I got.
What
I
are you-
found a meteor sword.
I'm sorry. Sephiroth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
I found a meteor sword and it has gravity magic. So like
Okay.
if I use the skill, it brings the enemies closer to me.
So we're all. So you
Oh.
got two weird tanks. Is that what I'm hearing?
you could pull enemies.
Yeah, I can pull
That's
enemies.
amazing. Is it a two-handed sword or a one-handed sword?
It's a one-handed sword. It's a katana. It's a katana.
Oh, fuck! I need that sword.
Yeah. I can show you where it's at. I found it.
I still need to get that great axe that you gave me, so I can see about dueling that.
Oh yeah, you didn't go find it?
No, I didn't. Because
No, you never told us where it was.
He did.
I told you exactly
he did.
where it
He
was.
did
did?
after I'd stopped playing for the day. I was like, I want to rest. 'cause my
Oh,
ankle-
right, the carriage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I remember that
Okay,
conversation. now.
so off of Elden Ring, because it's so good, we could talk about it for days. How about we talk about
Thanks.
games that we have unpopular opinions about?
Warhammer 40k Deathwing. It's a great 4-player game if you can get it running.
Oh, it just doesn't work. Okay.
So
It
basically,
didn't have a day 1 patch?
no, I actually don't think it's ever had a patch. But it's Games Workshop because obviously 40k. But it is a 4-person co-op shooter. I don't really want to call it an arcade shooter because you don't go nearly fast enough to classify it as arcade.
Okay.
But once you can get everyone into the game, it actually runs really smooth. It's transitioning from menu to the game start, where the game goes, I don't know.
I don't know.
I
about
don't want to
this.
do this.
Like, what day is it? Oh, no, I don't want to work today. Just gonna call in.
Oh, what's a game everybody likes that I don't like?
I mean, you've already named one, and we will have words about it,
You
good
can
sir.
Start the heated battle right now. I'm gonna go get.
I think
Fortnite.
I'm gonna get.
I think
I'm gonna go get water.
All right. Stardew Valley is fucking boring. It's boring. I don't like it, and I feel like it's a shit game. I'll say that right now. I don't like
So-
that game in any way, shape, or form.
Do you like Harvest Moon?
No.
Okay, so
don't.
it's
I don't.
So it's-
it's the entire genre that I don't enjoy it.
okay. That is
Yeah.
different. I thought you were just targeting Stardew Valley for specifically being
Oh
Stardew
no, I
Valley.
think they all suck. Yeah, all of them suck.
Like, okay, that's a little different. Like, okay, I can understand that if you hate all of them in the genre.
Yeah, I don't know. It was like the same issue I have with like Animal Crossing. They're games about nothing. I can't deal with games about nothing. I need purpose. I need to be able to do shit. I need to be able to like progress. And I feel
mean-
like in all those games, the progression's either too fucking slow
I'm
or
all the way
everything's
back.
too tedious.
Hold on.
Okay, so tedious
Come on,
definitely. So I believe we
Okay.
have talked
gotta
about
sit
that
now.
you've played for what I think it was
Ugh.
5 in-game days.
Yeah, something like that.
Because I remember we talked about you
Okay.
picking it up at least once.
I am back.
Yeah.
There are actually objectives and somewhat story based. The problem is the one guy who made the game made it so you could approach it from any angle.
Right.
He just gave everyone a wide net and said, figure it out.
Okay.
So yeah, so like there's the community center that you can build, but you don't find that out until the end of the first week. You've got your grandfather's grave on year 3, but that requires you to do a bunch of random tedious bullshit.
Yeah, I immediately I'm just kind of like I don't want to do any of that. Like I need immediate rewards. I need immediate stimulation. Otherwise, I have no urge or want to play that fucking game.
So, sir, I have this I have this amazing thing to tell you. Fishing.
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 It's actually what I did first.
It's either fishing or mining. Two best friends. You could technically do foraging, but that's mostly just deforesting the entire map.
You see, that isn't for whatever reason, it does not sound fun to me.
Is Fortnite still like today? It's already 2
Absolutely.
Is it?
Absolutely. Let me hold on. Let me see. Fortnite.
You got something in your background, Fuzzy. Go on.
I'm sorry, hold So Fortnite right now has 81.5 million followers on Twitch, just on Twitch.
Just on Twitch.
With 115,000 viewers.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
I don't understand how
Yeah.
multiplayer games like that are like loved so much.
I don't know, man. Something about the battle royale, maybe. I kind of get it,
So,
but also I don't. I played Fortnite when it first came out, and it wasn't just a
for Save the Earth.
yeah. And it wasn't bad. Like it's kind of fun. Like the base game was pretty fun. Like the idea was really cool. I had a bunch of buddies that we were playing with, and it was neat. You could make your own base and shit like that to defend from like all the zombies or whatever the fuck. Because it was originally like a zombie, almost like survival game.
With a building mechanic.
Yeah, with a building mechanic, and
It was unique
fun.
and interesting.
Yeah.
And then Battle Royale came out.
Yeah, Battle Royale came out, and that's all anyone ever played.
And it fucked over my favorite game.
It was bad, yeah, because it was a really fun game.
That sucks. I don't like Fortnite. Like I don't get the hype. I guess it's not just Fortnite. I don't get the hype of.
Battle Royales.
Battle Royales. I understand like playing it once or twice, but how do you play it for hours and hours on end? Not just Battle Royales, but like most multiplayers. How do you do that? Like you're just doing the same shit. How do you do that constantly?
I mean, there are different people. There are different approaches to situations and shit like that. I mean, yeah, it does get repetitive rather quickly. But I mean, take Titanfall 2 for instance. Titanfall 2 multiplayer. You have pretty much any angle of that map. You can use buildings to just fucking slingshot yourself into the air. You've got giant fucking robots.
Titanfall. But I just don't understand. Like I'm just not a big multiplayer person, and I understand that, but at the same time, it's like, how do you do this day after day? But I guess they could say the same thing about me shiny hunting.
I was gonna say, what are your 3 rules of shiny hunting?
Get comfortable, don't go insane. When you inevitably go insane, keep going. But that, like, I just don't get it. personally.
Those are wise words.
Thank you. Eat your microphone some more.
Uh,
Are you back for good or what?
I'm not yet.
Jeez. Also, Salty Scrub Duck won our Geodude Living Dex.
I'm sorry, what was the name?
Salty Scrub Duck.
Okay. All right.
We've already had this conversation, Arlen.
I know, but you didn't tell me last time.
Yes, I did.
No, like you told me the first time when I asked what the name was again. It turned into a Voldemort joke.
Oh, fair. But yeah, I guess multiplayer games. Those are just like I don't understand the hype about them, really. Everyone still here? Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, everyone that's important? No, we got 2 mutes. All right. This is the Dark and Ravager show. How you doing, everyone?
Did they mute themselves or something?
Yes, they are muted.
Oh boy, just
All right,
us.
just the 2 of us. Harlan, what do you want to talk about? How did your... I missed it because I had to hobble to the restroom. How did the Stardew Valley go?
So I found out he just hates the farming simulator genre in general.
Okay.
In which case, that's different because it's not him specifically targeting Stardew Valley. It's him just being,
Yeah, just targeting that genre in general.
Yeah.
I understand. Yeah, like I never got into Harvest Moon. I saw my younger brothers playing, and I was just like, I don't understand this. Like, how is this enjoyable? Stardew Valley has a different take.
Oh.
So, because I thought Stardew Valley was once again like another just Harvest Moon. So I was like, yeah, I'm not playing that.
Just an 8-bit Harvest Moon.
Like Animal Crossing. It's like, I don't hate Animal Crossing. I don't hate Harvest Moon. I just don't see, like, they don't appeal to me, pretty much. Hello.
You've
Hello?
gone.
Hello.
Yeah, he's back.
Could the stream hear me?
It's like I could have sworn you were talking, and then all of a sudden it got quiet.
I was.
There we go. I'm back.
All right. But yeah, Fuzzy, I'm with you. I never got into the farming simulator games.
Yeah, I just can't. I don't.
Even Farming Simulator, I never got into that.
even Farming Simulator. They made an actual Farming Simulator. And guess what? I fucking hated it. Yeah,
never gave it a shot. Saw it a couple times. I'm like, what's the point of this?
I remember.
I can see it being relaxing.
It came out when I was working at GameStop, and I was like, wow, that's not. I don't need that.
That's not for me.
Yeah, I don't know why that's here.
I already know this. Man, Sam's been gone for a while.
What are other?
He's signing for
Brink
packages.
is one of my personal favorite games of all time, and I know that one's a dumpster fire.
What's a dumpster fire?
Bad game.
Actually,
good game.
either
bad games that you love or good games that you think that you hate.
So I was actually watching Markiplier not too long ago, and I just let it run on YouTube, especially recently since I'm just laying on my bed. Like, yeah, whatever. And No Man's Sky actually came up when it first came out. I was like, wow, this actually does look fun. I just can't handle the empty promises. So No Man's Sky is something I actually would kind of like to consider trying. But at the same time, I have pride.
I have pride, so I don't want
the funniest controversy when it came to No Man's Sky was 2 dudes actually found themselves, and I think the first couple of weeks, might have been a month, but I knew it was fairly early on, and they were literally the exact same spot. They took a picture of where they were standing, and there was no one there.
Wow.
So, they eventually made an update to have wisps, so you could see like a little wisp of what another player would be. And I think now, or maybe a couple of expansions ago, it's now the full-fledged person.
Hmm.
Oh Jesus,
Hmm.
that is a slow
Now,
update for that.
now it's good.
Yeah. My personal thing early on, and I don't even think you can do it anymore, was I turned the pre-order ship for the Starfighter into basically a frigate killer. Just a big ol' like neither one of you played Mass Effect. Fuck.
Yeah,
I
so
can't even make that reference.
give us a Mass Effect comparison. Come on, we'll be fine.
Yeah, go
We'll
ahead.
get it.
Yeah, it's fine. Go ahead.
Come
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
I was gonna say Mass Effect 2's the Phalanx cannon, which is basically just a big ol' space laser. Oh, the Scarab from fucking Halo.
You
Okay.
could have
Its
just said
primary
space
gun.
laser. Could have just said space laser.
Could have just said space laser.
Yeah, big ass space laser, man.
Big
what are you doing?
ass space laser.
Come on now.
What are you doing?
Yeah, maybe I just like referencing Mass Effect.
Probably.
Fuck you guys.
It's got to be good. I've only heard good things except for the ending of 3.
It's got to be good. I guarantee you.
I
I,
mean-
I probably won't like it. If I play it, I probably won't like it.
I like multi choices.
The funniest complaint I've ever heard is Mass Effect 2 is basically Mass Effect Side Quest Edition.
I do like side quests.
I do too. It's the only
And
thing I did in Skyrim.
The funny thing is that the side quests actually, well, obviously the main quests influence the world, but like a majority of the side quests of the first game actually reflect in later versions. So like in Mass Effect 2, a lot of shit you were just dicking around with in Mass Effect 1 came back to bite you in the ass.
I like games that do that.
Are you guys ever the bad guy?
Yes, it's called Renegade Shepherd.
No, I don't.
When I play, I
I
try
don't
to
ever like
be.
being
I
the
try
bad
to
guy.
just be me. I try to feel like that's what, and it's usually like on the gooder side, the better side. I guess.
Yeah. I'm like the light side of shit. But
Yeah.
if it's like someone's being like an absolute asshole, then I'm like,
Oh,
okay, yeah,
you know, get the
got
fuck
it.
out of here. Get out.
Yeah. But like for the most part, I'm like on the goodish side.
But
for
then,
sure.
like if I replay it, then I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna be a fucking dick.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's like in the like the Infamous games, right? Like they have like a light and like a dark side.
I haven't played.
Oh,
yeah.
Like I always go like super good the first time, and then I'm like, well, I guess I have to be an asshole now.
Oh damn!
Just fucking kill everybody.
And I also I say I hate that a lot of the time the evil side gets a lot of the cooler fucking powers in games.
Yeah.
I
Well,
hate that.
Yeah.
It's like here's a gravity bomb, cool, yeah, but you have to be like max evil to
You
get
gotta
it.
be real.
Fuck you.
You gotta be a massive fucking dick to
Yeah,
use
you have to
it.
go around kicking grandmas if you want to be able to use this. What? I don't.
I want to
But she's
kick my
old.
grandma.
Too bad. Kick her in the shin. Do it.
Kick her down a flight of stairs.
Yeah.
Your
Down a
best friend
flight.
just sprained his ankle. Go kick him in the shin.
Yeah, go kick him in the shin. Do it. Go.
No. Okay, I guess you can't use this then.
Kick him in his good shit, so he has to stand on his bad foot.
I was just thinking about it.
It's just all right. If you don't do it, then you can't use the best weapon in the game. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
All right, sorry, man. I gotta kick you in the shins. Gotta do it.
No, you don't.
Gotta do it.
Like, but Mister, this is completely unnecessary.
Not according to that guy.
That guy's gonna give me some cool shit.
He's gonna give me some cool shit. He's gonna give me sharks with freaking laser beams on them.
Oh my god.
I've never seen.
Are those
I've never seen.
Are those sharks with freaking laser beams on their head?
I haven't seen any Austin Powers. That's the only reference I know.
How are you gonna make the reference if you don't? Oh God, you make me so goddamn mad sometimes. I swear to God, dude. You're gonna make a reference to a movie you've never seen, but
Yeah.
you
He
know
will.
obviously everyone's fucking
Okay,
seen it.
if teenagers can wear band t-shirts that they don't know the fucking band of, yes, I can do that.
That's just kids being
I'm s-
dumb.
Did you know that they actually made a commercial recently with the Austin Powers crew?
Did they really?
Yeah,
I
it's
feel like I know what you're talking about.
I don't.
I want to say it's like an insurance or something. It's something with vehicles. I know that.
What?
Freaking laser beams on them.
No laser beams.
No.
I'm gonna have to look this up when you guys start shiny
now,
hunting, and then I will send it to you.
I feel like I know what you're talking about.
I don't.
'Cause I
But
feel
yeah,
like I've seen it.
I was minding my own business, and it just started playing as an unskippable advertisement. I was getting pissed, and then I heard the voice, and I went, "Wait,
Like,
wait a
hold
minute."
on.
Wait a minute, I might actually
I
like this.
recognize
Hold
this.
on.
Well, yeah. I'm not buying whatever you're selling, however.
However, you have my attention.
Yeah. At first you had my attention, now you have my curiosity.
Are we all in agreement? Loot boxes suck.
Yes.
Yeah, loot boxes absolutely. You don't even need to say it.
Okay.
They're bad. It's a bad practice. No one should be doing it.
Yeah. What are you doing, EA?
Yeah. EA fucked up the first Battlefront. Still never got over that.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
I haven't played any Battlefronts.
The best Star Wars Battlefront is the one on the PlayStation 2.
Haven't played any of them.
Aren't they-
Actually, no. I did play the one on the PlayStation 2. It was just well after the fact. I went over to my buddy's and he had it on PlayStation 4 or something.
You can still get it on Steam, and you can play online with people, and it feels
it's
good.
actually pretty fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Except I'm pretty sure everyone's like general rank now, so they
Yeah,
all have like
everyone who
special
plays is
gun
good
that
at the
like
fucking game.
yeah. So basically, the Star Wars 2 trademarked. You got to put that one in there because EA's doesn't have trademark on it. After like a certain ranking of getting a medal so many times, you just automatically start with it, and the award weapons are just insanely overpowered, except for the pistol.
Except for the one pistol.
Except for the pistol.
Well, I mean,
the
the pistol's insanely good. It kills things pretty quickly. It has an ammo, and the default pistol is unlimited.
Oh yeah.
And that's its only downside is that the award pistol has an ammo capacity, but boy does it does work.
It's hilarious.
I think that's gonna be. Fred, is Sam still gone?
I think Sam died.
Okay.
That's my general consensus is Sam's dead.
I think he got stuck in University Drive again.
He's been on University Drive for a while. For those that don't know, since we just fucking segregated everyone that knew that, in Muscatine there is a road called University Drive. When Harlan and I went home last for the holidays, we were supposed to meet Sam at a specific time at Culver's. Sam was stuck on University Drive for like 20 minutes.
To an hour.
Literally, it's right down the road, and the whole
restaurant
road, the
was
road
on
itself
the
is 10
road.
minutes. The road itself is like not even 10 minutes, and it's not heavy traffic in Muscatine Lake ever. Yeah, guys, I'll be there. I'm on University Drive. 20 minutes later, still on University Drive, getting his dick sucked.
Oh Lord.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it might have been like in the grass.
It
next
hasn't
to
been
University.
confirmed nor denied.
Denied.
that's our personal head theory.
Oh, finally, I have an Oshawott outbreak. God damn.
I
Finally.
have a do-what.
Right. Oh, you have a do-what outbreak?
I have a do-what outbreak. So I'm just waiting.
Well, I have one of both. it's like one of
You lucky fuck. I only have Duat.
Okay, finally.
I
I was worried. I was like, "Fuck, am I gonna get this ready?"
the record shows no.
All right. I think that's all we can. I think that's all the time we have.
Yeah, I was trying to bullshit for Sam. I don't know where the fuck he's at.
I don't know where he's at, man. We need to start this race.
I think he fucking is dumb.
I think he's just dumb, baby.
I think he's just dumb. I think he's forfeiting. I think he's too scared. I think he's just stuck on a university drive and too scared.
Possibly.
Signing
Yeah,
packages for what?
He's still signing packages?
Is that what he's doing? What does he do? What did he say he had to do?
I don't know. He said that he had packages coming.
How many?
And he might mute himself for a little bit. I don't know.
He's been muted for most of this.
Yeah, I have no idea where he went. No idea.
What a fucking loser. A fucking loser.
All right, well, that's been the podcast.
That is the podcast. Unless we got any other topics we want to talk about. What other games don't we like? Like actually don't like, or
games that
extremely like.
Don't like. I hated the Walking Dead video game.
I never played any of those.
Yeah, that was not great.
I got conned into buying that one. Lost $60 on that. That fucking sucked.
Why didn't you return?
Ooh.
A lot of people. I think I talked to Dark about this. A lot of people talked a lot of shit about Dead Island when it first came out.
Really?
I fucking love that game.
I love Dead Island.
I love Dead Island.
We just recently started up again.
Yeah. We started playing it again. It's so much fun.
Yeah. I don't recall there being shit talking for Dead Island.
Yeah. For whatever reason, like all the employees at this GameStop that I would go to when it first came out, they would be like, "Ugh, you like that game? This game's such shit." It's like, first of all, fuck you. And because I was a kid when it came out. I was. Oh, never mind. I was 16.
What year did it come out?
Yeah.
So you're still a kid when this game came out.
Yeah, it came out in 2011. So yeah, I was 16.
You're a teenager.
Yeah, it came out in 2011. So yeah, I was 16 when it came out, and every time I'd go into that GameStop, it'd be this dude. He'd be like, "You like that game? The game fucking sucks. It's a bad game. Why do you want to play this game?" And just
what game?
If you ever work at a GameStop, don't be an asshole. Like, don't do that. What purpose does that serve? You being a dick?
Yeah.
To just a kid that walks in and wants to play a video game.
Like, wow,
Fuck
man,
you.
thanks. I'm glad you like your life so much.
Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad things are going so well for you. You're 40-year-old men working at a GameStop, shitting on games that kids want to buy. That's good. Yeah.
That's real cool.
Yeah. Fuck you. I actually wound up becoming friends with that guy when I worked at that GameStop.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Because like 2 years later, I applied to the next year, because I graduated in 2012, and I went in to go apply, and me and him actually started bonding a lot with Pokemon. It was funny.
This was in California, correct?
Yeah, California.
Was he just being a hipster about it?
No, he was just being an asshole.
Okay.
Because that's his whole
stick
personality, is just being an asshole.
Fucking assholes.
I feel like I know that from somewhere else.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I just can't put my finger on it.
Fuck you!
Oh, are they finally gonna release Dead Island 2?
Are they? I don't know.
I hear about it like randomly.
I don't.
Like, because it was supposed to be released in 2017, but then it got delayed indefinitely.
You mean like Half-Life 3?
Yeah. So like,
Yeah.
It was supposed to come out in 2017. It never came out.
Yeah, when Half-Life 3 comes out is when it'll come out. Half-Life is one of those games I've never played as well, but want to give a shot.
I played Half-Life 2.
I've talked to you about this, Dark. Fuzzy, I want to know if you know what this game is. Paragon.
Oh man, is that the game that was supposed to come out and never came out, or the game that died immediately?
So it was a game made at the same time as Fortnite.
Yeah.
And it had gone really well. and then the game went through 2 revisions because they couldn't get the balance right, because there was always one character with one set of items that were just too overpowered. And the gimmick of the game, which was in the MOBA genre, was that you would essentially get these get the cards and bring the store with you, and you would buy them in an order that you wanted.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember this game. It was supposed to, yeah, it's supposed to come out in 2016.
Yeah.
And it never.
I actually have a disc of Paragon.
Oh God, the servers
Yeah.
went down in 2 years after.
Yeah. So I actually paid $100 for the Founders Edition, and I had been supporting this particular game for the entire time that that game was still being played. I got the physical edition of the game and all that other shit. It was the like, I don't like loot boxes. They actually made it somewhat accessible to get the like keys to do it from in the game, so you didn't have to spend that much money on it.
Mhm.
And I was so pissed because I found out the reason why Paragon died is because they took the entire team and moved them over to Fortnite Battle Royale.
Oh, I remember hearing about that.
All right, I'm back.
Oh
Sorry
my
about that.
God, Sam!
Oh my god,
He's-
just in time for
He
this to end.
stopped swallowing
no.
his fucking microphone and pulled it out of his goddamn mouth. Wow.
You're welcome.
What the hell were you doing?
God.
They were delivering a washing machine, so
Oh, you said
Oh.
package,
You
not
did.
fucking.
they were delivering something. I didn't say package.
No,
You said
you said
package when they
package.
first
No,
came.
I
Yeah, you
did
said
not.
You
absolutely
said
package.
package.
No, I did
Yes,
all
you
right,
did.
all right,
All right,
all right,
play it back.
guys.
Play it back. Play
Future-
Future
fu-
Dark.
Future Dark.
Future Dark.
Play it back.
God
Make me
damn
look
it.
good. Make me look good.
And then just edit in him saying package instead. Take the audio clip from when he said package and throw it in the beginning.
They're delivering a package.
Yeah,
Right, use that one.
it won't actually
Use
be
it.
him. It'll just be a voice automated. It'll be Sam until package. They're delivering a package.
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 So I may have to go. I may have to
Just
mute
have
myself.
Google say the word package.
In a British voice.
Package.
Oh wow, they actually, it says it pretty clear, but it's a women's voice, so it's not.
Do it. I dare. It'll be funny.
Every game
All
should be
right.
like Warframe. What the fuck are you talking about? All content
What do
available by
you-
grinding or paying for it. Nothing hiding behind a paywall. Every PC
yeah,
should
Warframe's-
be.
Warframe's actually a really friendly game because you can actually do everything in game.
You mean like how they used to make games?
I mean, it takes a lot of grinding, but you could eventually get it.
You know I shiny hunt,
Mhm.
right?
Still gotta get
Please
that
don't drag me
Shaman.
back to Warframe.
Uh,
Please don't drag me back to that Warframe. I managed to leave my sanity intact.
Sorry. Elder Scrolls Online.
you didn't like
I
it?
hated it.
Everybody hated it. That was a game. That was another now game. That like, now it's good. Now it's good. But see, I didn't have that experience because it had been out for PC a lot longer before it came out on PS4.
Yeah.
And when it came out on
version
PS4,
of that was-
everything was fixed.
Yeah.
Everything was fixed. And so I kept hearing all these people saying so many bad things about Elder Scrolls Online, but when I got it, it was fucking great. I had a whole team, a whole guild that I would play with, and I lost so many hours in that fucking.
I liked Elder Scrolls Online. It's I like to do crafting and stuff like that for those kind of games. I had no one to play with.
Oh, I had a group of like 10 people that we would always just hop on and play with. It
Bruh.
was so much fun. Great.
All
That Final Fantasy Realm Reborn. That was another
See,
really good
I
one.
actually I have a Realm Reborn on PS3. I remember buying it, putting it
Mhm.
in, and for some reason I just could not get to the actual game, so I never played it. Love Final Fantasy. I love the whole genre, but
Yeah.
never got to play it.
I played I played it 3 months for free, and then it was like you have to pay for it, and I was like, nah, I don't want to play this anymore.
What game?
The Final Fantasy Realm Reborn. Is it 14? 13?
It's 14.
I think it's 14.
It's
14.
13 is with lightning. You have 13,
Right,
13,
sorry.
2, and 13, 3 are.
Yeah, what the
lightning
fuck?
returns.
Yeah. Final Fantasy 14, A Realm Reborn. They're still updating that game. Like I believe it just got new DLC like a few months ago.
Did it? Is it
Yeah,
still
like,
popular? and
It's
all
still
that?
very popular.
Huh.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Let me
I think
see.
the only reason I haven't even tried it is because it's got like an actual pay subscription to play it,
Yeah, it has a monthly subscription, and that was the reason I didn't want it.
and on the PlayStation you have to have PlayStation Plus to even like
Yeah,
play
so
multiplayer.
it's
So
two
it's
different.
Yeah, 2 different subscriptions just to play it.
How
yeah.
do we
Elder-
feel about
Elder
like-
Scrolls Online made that.
how do we feel about Xbox Gold and PlayStation Now and having to pay for services after paying for internet?
Okay,
How do we feel about that?
I am okay with the PlayStation stance to switch from free to pay after they got that hacked, because they actually started locking everything down and was like, oi, this isn't happening again.
Oi, prick. He's not in.
Didn't the guy who hacked it get a job at PlayStation?
I believe so.
I don't know.
That's
I feel
Anki makes a fair point. I
Yeah.
hate paying for online when I'm already paying for internet.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of in agreement with Anki as well. It's kind of
Yeah.
ridiculous. It's like I get it,
I
you're a
pay
different
internet.
service, but at the same time, I pay for internet.
Yeah, like I already pay a company to be able to go online, and now you're gonna make me pay a second time to go online.
Unless internet
specifically
is
with your
going to
games.
unless internet's going to become free.
Yeah, unless you want to make my internet free, then like I don't.
While you're at it, make electricity and water free.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey,
Please.
good luck with that.
I know.
Good luck with that one.
I'm actually.
Make
so,
today's
Are you
necessities.
talking about PlayStation Plus or PlayStation Now?
I think we were talking about PlayStation Plus.
paid
Because you said
subscription?
PlayStation
Yeah,
Now.
I did say PlayStation Now. Paid. I'm
Yeah.
talking about paid subscriptions. I'm sorry.
With the free games per month, it somewhat makes it worth it from time to time because I've gotten some like really good games.
But at the same time,
for
you don't
free.
own those games.
I own them as long as I'm paying for the
You-
online, which I'm already going to be doing since I'm
You
playing games
don't
online.
own them.
Yeah, you do.
No, you
Fair.
don't.
I don't own
Right.
them, but I have access to them.
You have access to them, but you don't own
Yeah,
them.
it's the same as buying a digital game. You don't actually own that game.
You're right, and I hate digital game. I hate the digital area that video game industry is trying to turn to. That's
Yeah.
another thing I don't like about the video game industry. Let's make two systems, one cheaper than the other, so we can slowly make everything digital, so we can save money, but still screw the shit out of you.
Yeah.
Now PlayStation Now, I don't mind. I don't mind it now. When it first started, it sucked because the streaming for PlayStation Now was really terrible.
Yeah.
It had really bad connectivity issues. I actually don't mind it now because it's like what? It's like $10, $10.
I don't think
Like,
it's
a month?
$10. I think it's like 5.
Yeah, it's like $5 a month, and you get to play all these other games, and some of them are actually like good AAA titles. The main reason I got it though was because it had a bunch of older games available. Like I was able to play like the Sly Cooper game, which was great
Oh,
because I never got to
shit.
play the
You can
third
play-
one.
You could play Star Wars Battlefront 2 trademarked on that.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can play that one on there. It's great. I love it.
But
It's got some
honestly,
good older games, yeah.
if it's going to be trademarked, it has to be the Xbox, since it had the entire first game on there too.
Oh god.
It did.
Yeah, it had all the multiplayer maps from the first Battlefront.
I'm sorry. Angle, move, please. Thank you.
Angle check.
Angle check.
Angle check.
Ankle check. Okay.
No,
You
don't
come
get up,
in here,
don't go.
I'm punching you in the dick if you come in here.
Go in there.
I
Go
am
in there.
punching you in the dick
Go.
with glass.
Do it.
It's good content. Do it.
I will
Do it.
shatter this
Good
glass
content.
God.
Always,
with
Always
chocolate
do
milk
good content.
residue
Do it.
right on your fucking dick. I will not hold back.
Oh,
Do it.
God.
do it.
Do it for the content. Do it for the content.
Do it for the content.
For the gods.
I am not allowed to show violence on Twitch, but guess what? I will. Or maybe that's YouTube.
Do
I
it.
don't know.
All right.
Oh my god.
We ready to get this race
Sam?
started?
I mean, I'd like to, but Sam, any opinions that we talked about?
that I listened to.
Were you actually
Um,
listening to us?
Some most part I was,
Okay.
but
Oh, good. You heard us talking shit.
there were some games where I never really played. So
Mm.
like the Elder Scrolls game, like when I first got it, I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be cool. This is gonna be cool. This is gonna be multiplayer and all that stuff. But then all of a sudden, it just I just didn't like it. It was just awful. I stopped. Like I think it took me like maybe 3 days of playing it, and I was like, no, I'm not doing this anymore. So
They're making a new series for the Hisui region. That's nice.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, Pokemon. I just saw a thing from Pokemon.
All right. Are we ready to start this race?
Whoa! Pause. Before we start this race, is it gonna have Ash?
I don't know.
Because if it does,
It doesn't
What
look
is
like it because that doesn't
what
look
does
like
that
Ash.
make him now?
Well, so in one of the new Journey episodes, they give him a Hisuian Pokeball.
Yeah, because there's like a festival going on. I'm aware of the story arc for that one, but
Oh, okay.
but I was just like, Ash can't be the main character all the fucking time.
Bullshit.
Fucking bet. Celebi takes him back in time a second time.
Oh god,
Celebi will
why?
fucking do it again. Fuck you.
no, Arceus will.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
no, Arceus.
Arceus sends
Our
him back in the time.
Krakus will take him a second time.
Arceus.
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 Okay, are we ready
Or-
with this fucking race?
Oh yeah, let's go.
Thank you everyone for listening to the podcast. We're gonna get into this race now. This is a blast. Check us out over here on Twitch as we do this race. If you want to, every Saturdays, we just race each other for shinies because we like shinies
Yeah, man.
and we like bragging.
Good Pokemon.
So thank you everyone for watching and listening, and I hope I hope you guys choose another video, or you come over to Twitch, twitch.tv/darkrightLink, and have a wonderful time. But we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.